Oh, LegendAqua here to do another Let's Try, and this time, High School Fleet or Haifuri Kantai Battle the Pinch. Yep, looking at another one, and yes, quite obviously I watched the anime, really surprised with it, and well, yeah, this mobile game was in development for a very long time, and I did hear about it, not gonna say a couple of months ago, more like nearly half a year ago. So it's finally out. Finally. And I am going to say that before we're going to actually show off the gameplay, the gameplay, it's like a zero lane mashed together with South Park Phone Destroyer. And yes, I've obviously played both, so I know what I'm talking about. So let's just actually show it off, shall we? Okay, so I did get a little bit confused as to why, when I was doing the story, that, my created fleet characters wasn't in there. For the story mode, we get preset ones. These ones here. They're all preset for the story, so I'm guessing it's just to, make the story in line with the gameplay, gameplay story integration. But yeah, it was really confusing why my customized fleet wasn't in there. Presumably, they will be used in. I'm not too sure whether it's PvP, but like any other ones out there, like outside of PvE. I'm a little bit afraid of that, but yeah, that's the basic thing that I did find out about this. Oh, and my stats I can. Whoa, it's like one grade below. Maybe at least firepower. Okay, how am I supposed to get through this? Okay, so before we actually start, because the gameplay is actually pretty quick, even at 3 minutes, as you can see there. Purple can take care of green, green take care of yellow, yellow can take care of purple. But in that sense, it's also purple are mainly big battleships. Um, Green are the normal looking, not normal looking, normal sized ones, while the yellow one is the highest speed or the smallest one as well. So it works on that kind of logic, I suppose. Alrighty, let's see if I can get through this. You'll see what I mean by Azura Lane and South Park Phone Destroyer. Okay, so you're not making the move. Okay, yellow, so she can go right in here, dodge it. Well, not dodge it. In range. Yeah, for the people who has played South Park Phone Destroyer, this is going to look a little bit very similar in a ways. Okay, so yellow. Here's my green. I have no green. I actually have no green, so somebody protect me. Somebody protect me. Okay, yeah, bring you back up so I can get rid of the purple. The thing is, I think you can, for the most part, like hold down the line, and I think this is what this story episode is showing off, that you can just hold off the line, and they are going to. Oh no! 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 Oh, that was going faster. Oh, not good. Not good. Yeah, so you can like you can just see it's like destroy the base, enemy's base kind of game, but it's flanking out the enemies and you need to defend as well as attack anybody that comes in your way. If your base is destroyed, game over. And the thing is, it is kind of fun because it is taking what Haifuri did as well as, you know, protect and defend kind of strategy and puts it in real time, which seriously, this game actually really does do it. But the gameplay very much like it seems like not a dumbed down, a watered down South Park phone destroyer version. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, oh, just the battles do get tense though, I will have to admit. Oh my god, please attack, attack. Destroy it, destroy it. Is he gone already? Oh god, not good. Six, got a minute left. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, they are flanking me. Ah, yeah, I lost. Oh, that's a really hard mission. Yeah, so that's the gameplay. Tense as all hell, but still, oh, it is kind of fun, to be perfectly honest. Okay, oh, should I actually go back there? So, what else? There's character stories, it's not missions, and you can get a lot. Oh, missed one. You can get a lot of the in-game currency with that. So, I suggest after you re-roll, get as many of these as you can, so you can get more rolls in later. And there's also side quests, I suppose. And one of the rewards right now for the event is getting a free 4-star Misaki, so that's cool. So that's the mission portion. Yeah, and that's just showing which missions you need to do. Now, there's also the formation, which is probably the hardest thing to actually like. It, that well, obviously, since we can't reach Japanese, well, for the people who can't, it boggled my mind why I couldn't actually do the missions, and I've kind of obviously figured it out, and that is some characters can have the captain's hat, and I think it's mostly through. So you can see the character profile, and if they have a leader skill, which is here, they can be a captain, and therefore they can man a ship. So if you have all 5 characters, well, all 5 ships, because this is one formation, by the way, you can put the cards in there, but if it's a captain, they need to be in the captain's spot. If it isn't, you won't be able to go into missions, and they'll tell you to put like a captain in the captain's position. Otherwise, the boats as well as the mission won't go forward because just I tried doing this, it won't let me because there's no point of having a leader without the actual ability to do it. I suppose, yeah. Next up is just the cards in general, all the cards you have, anyways. Dock space, I suppose, if you're taking a zero lane logic here. And I've got a lot of 4 stars because I pulled a lot as well as re-rolled. And I especially re-rolled for my favorite character in the series, Wilhelmina, because German science is the world's finest. And I technically awakened her as well and got this art. And in my opinion, the reroll for her was well worth it. Getting the awakening materials for her was from the what was it, beginners set. So use them wisely on the character that you want. Alright, so that's enough for that. Next up is, if I can remember correctly, oh yeah, so this is a place where you can level them up using items and awaken them if you want to. You can put them into, I think there's something, I am not too sure what these are for now, but I think they're different, like more ascension items or just, +1 to dupe item characters. I think I've only been playing this game for like 3 days, so I'm not too sure what most of the items do. I've been collecting them, but I just haven't been doing much about them. Alright. And this one is probably just character card profiles in general. Just look at all these stats, the lines. Yeah, so there's that. And I think I've kind of forgotten something, haven't I? Yes, I have. Let's go back. I think here. So, you can see the rarity of the cards, right? I knew I forgot to talk about something. You know how you can like change the rarity of the cards on certain characters? Well, you can just do them here. So you can change Wilhelmina back to a 3-star if you wanted to. If you wanted to. I don't know why you should. But yeah, so that's pretty much what you can do with them. If you're wondering why some characters that you've already gotten through the gacha, they still stay as a 2-star and you can't find the 5-star, this is why. You can just switch them off from here. It's nice because at the very least, something like Derasute, where you get dupe characters, you need to get rid of them. This one will just cut all that hard work off, so that is very much needed and very, very friendly, to say the least. Okay, so I looked at that. Next up is the gacha. And, well, I think considering the rates, yeah, 0.2%. With only a 2%. Okay, so we're running on, I think, Senran Kagura logic here. But the pull's big from the start, so we've got a slight problem with the characters if you wanted them, which is why I re-rolled. But good luck with the 2%, guys. 23% for 4 stars. Oy. Okay, with that being said, I do kind of want to pull right now. There's 2 characters that I still want, for the most part. Misaki And they're not showing up. And Moika, who's voiced by Sora Amamiya. I kind of want both of them. Let's just hope my luck can actually work. We'll just see how the gacha goes out. Oh, and the bubbles is the indicator whether you get 4 stars or 5 stars, as well as the steering wheel. If the steering wheel's gold, most probably a 4-star or above. And then next is the bubble. If the bubble is gold, 4-star. If it's rainbow, it will be a 5-star. Yeah, so see, didn't even get gold, it's a 3-star. Nope, it changed. Nope. Oh, okay, there's a new one. Which I actually got some more 4 stars though, 4 or 5 stars. Really? Oh my god, looks like a dud pull. Dud pull, besides that one. Alright, I'm going to do one more and then let's move on. No, I'm not liking this. I'm fine with that. Any new 4 stars and 5 stars is good for me. That did surprise me though, just shut up out of nowhere. And a dupe. Oh god. Also fine with that. I actually do like this character. I think she was the navigator. I think. Already got her. Is that it? Oh, one more. I think. Ah. Okay, not a bad pull. Oh, really? Okay. That's fine. 2 new 4 stars is good for me. Alright, next up is the shop, and obviously the dupe cards turn into these orbs that you can actually trade in, so that is actually very helpful to say the least, so you can get your characters after you've pulled enough time. So I think it does encourage pulling, which is actually very good. Also encourages grinding, but that's the point. And yeah, you can get these things for your characters once you've got enough. As I said, I'm not too sure what they're used for. Maybe they're used to get characters like fully extended for 5-star characters only. I'm not too sure. And finally, normal money usage, which you can get to most probably upgrade these skills, I presume, with these ones, with these medals anyways. And we've got settings, but I think, yeah, sorry, I kept forgetting other stuff. That was story, but we've got commissions or jobs that we can do that will expend money what if we're going to like go through some of them, and some of the daily quests will need them, so go for it. And I think right now I kind of want to upgrade my main fleet a little bit, just to, yep, that's fine. money does seem to be a bit of a problem, but the daily quest can actually make up for that. So that is my my first impressions on this game. As I said, it does feel like Azure Lane merged with South Park Phone Destroyer. The gameplay, it does get tense a lot, as well as, well, there's a lot of strategy involved, to be perfectly honest, as well as timing, putting your characters there, as well as attacking and defending, maybe at the same time. And to be perfectly honest, I actually do like this game. I might carry on doing it. I'm not too sure because right now I've got so many games right now that I just keeping up with all of them is actually hard enough as it is right now. But to be honest, yeah, this game is actually very good. I probably give it an 8 out of 10. And, well, yeah, there's not much else to say other than that. It is a very good game, and if you were a fan of Haifuri, this game will probably bring you, well, more material for the anime itself, as well as gather your favorite characters up. So there's that. Okay, so I think I'm done here with the Let's Try, and I'll leave it at that. With that, LA out.